Hi, everyone, and welcome to this month's You, Me, and the Trees meditation under the beautiful gaze of the trees. As you can see, I am outside today, which has been nice. It's still chilly, but it's totally fine with me. Uh, so for today, we're going to focus inwards, um, nurturing our total well-being with a bit of an emphasis on the mental aspect of our well-being. We're going to be just like the trees with definitely those strong roots that keep us grounded, anchoring us, uh, into our world, um, connecting us into the world around us, with people around us as well. The more that we are grounded, the more that we can be like the trees and reach for the sun as well. All of that is going to help build and cultivate that inner strength and resilience. But who doesn't want that, right? And just before I turned on the recording for this little seed pod flew down at me. So that's what you're going to see me holding on to today. It's really a beautiful color. So just thought you would want to know that as well. So hello, I am Colleen Fletcher, and I am a holistic somatic wellness consultant, and I have been since 1995. This meditation, You, Me, and the Trees, I created with my friend Joy in Oregon in about 2005. We wanted it as a way to connect with ourselves through meditation on an individual level, but then connecting with each other. And we both love trees. So that's how this came about, You, Me, and the Trees. So for today, we're going to do some little mindfulness exercises. We're going to have a visualization that's going to help connect to natural sounds around us, and we are going to have affirmations. Now, just a little note about affirmations and my outlook on them. Do I think that they are the be all and end all of, oh my gosh, you always just have to only think of positive affirmations and that's going to change your whole world? Nope, I don't actually. While I love them, I think that there are a lot of other things, and especially since the emphasis today is a little bit on the mental part, um, I just wanted to address. I I don't think that it's the only thing to do to like, oh my God, no, I have this absolutely amazing life. Everything's perfect. But here's the big thing with them for me is that we all know that if we focus on just the negative, that tends to be what comes our way. Or another way to think about that too is if you have kids and you continually tell them that they're stupid and dumb, do you think that they're going to thrive in school and anything like that? So that's kind of how I look at affirmations. I'd much rather have something positive that I could fall back on instead of that negative part, right? So that's just my outlook with it. Um, Again, it, it's it's kindness within, and having something to fall back on instead of negative anger, fear, anything like that. Just kind of shifting that outlook. Okay, so there we go. I always start these meditations with a letting go of the outside world. And with that, so if you've been with me before, you know what that is. If you haven't joined me for any of these, what we do is it's just a very first centering. Uh, we're going to take a little bit of that outside, it's the outside world. And I know that we're focusing with trees, so if you need to look at trees, that's totally fine by me, totally encouraged as well. Um, I've also done a lot with the compounding aspects. If you haven't been doing, if you've never done a meditation, then it's difficult as well, or even anything where you're just calming your thoughts and calming your body down. Uh, jumping straight into it is difficult. It's even difficult for me, and I've been doing this since I was 5, you know. So I love the aspect of taking a few minutes, centering, taking a couple breaths, and letting go of the outside world. So that is what we are going to start. Uh, I don't even have any today, like suggestions. I just want you to kind of notice within. Um, what what maybe you need a little bit more of. I don't know. Maybe you need to move your posture around, something like that. That's what this will help with. Okay, so I'm going to invite you to close your eyes or just lower your gaze down, something like that. And breathe in and breathe out. And we're going to let go of the outside world. If you need to, now's a good time to shift your body around, adjust those small parts that maybe need to help ease the tension in your back, your shoulders. Now, if your eyes are closed, go ahead and open them. Now's a good time also to kind of stretch. Oh, I know I needed that for sure. uh, it's such a simple thing to do to shift gears. I'm a big one in life for shifting gears, changing hats of, oh, I've got to go from this to that, and just taking that moment. And that's a really beautiful aspect and how simple yet profound this letting go of the outside world is. It's a great thing to do if you are in the midst of chaotic life. Finding just a moment, finding a moment of shifting gears, letting go of the outside world. That's what we're doing here. Okay? So I think, self-wellness, and I'm going to back up a little bit here. I know there's been so much talk about self-care. And while I love self-care, those small things to do with self-care, that's a bath. Uh, I, as you're sitting in the car waiting for the kids to get out of soccer or whatever they're doing, taking that moment of, but when it pulls into that self-wellness, to me, that's that longer aspect. That is knowing that every Wednesday night, everyone in the family knows that it's your time to take your bath. And it's that compounding effect of what the self-care is. Instead of this random, oh my God, now I have to do this, it is that longer term, whoa, I am worthy of this. This resonates with me in life, and it's something that I am choosing to do for the long-term benefits of me. Right? So that's the self-wellness. And it can be, again, a bath, it can be a meditation, it can be going for walks. Those are my self-wellness things. I love going for walks. Uh, and it's knowing that you have enough value that you don't even necessarily have to put it into your calendar. It's just a written part of who you are. Now, sometimes, yes, we do still need to put it in the calendar, but it's that longevity. It's that compounding. It's that, yes, here I am ready for this. Okay, so that's part of this as well. This meditation, it's the one that I do on a donation based. So know that once a month you can do this, and if you have money or not, you can still do this, right? So that's that wellness aspect of many different things pieced together to make that whole of you. So we're going to step back into meditation now. And first of all, what we're going to do is find your center. So I do invite you to close your eyes. Taking a few deep breaths. Exhaling tension. If there's something in your shoulders, allow them to drop down with each breath you take, feeling the ground beneath you, knowing that it is supporting your body. And imagine your feet as roots going down into the earth's core, providing that stability and that grounding, which allows you to reach up more with branches through your head to your arms. But you have that strength below you, giving you that support. Now that you are connected deeply and comfortably, bring your awareness to your body, starting at your toes and traveling upward. Notice any areas of discomfort. Anything that is hurting. Maybe there's just some tension with it. Maybe it's a dull ache or something like that. And what to do with it during this stage right now is to have just a kind thought. Like, whoa, here I am sitting and my hips are, they're still here. Maybe it's a smile. This is where internal smiles can come in as well. Just smile. Put a smile on your face if you're good at visualizations. Visualize a smile in your hips. Visualize that smile. Allowing this to be. Visualizations don't work for you. This is perfect. Acknowledging your body. Just acknowledging what's there. Allowing your thoughts to be. They're just there. Allowing your breath to flow freely. It's effortless. It comes in and it comes out. Your breath comes in and comes out. Just acknowledging your body, acknowledging your thoughts. Now I would like you to visualize. And if you're not good at this, it's okay. I know many people are not that good at visualizations, and I understand. A lot of times with the one that we're doing though, it is one of the easier ones. You might use a flashlight, the image of a flashlight. I'd like you to get a picture, however you do that, of a gentle light emanating from the center of your being, from your stomach. And a lot of times this is a good one to associate with warmth. So this gentle, warm light radiating from the center of your being. This fills your body with a sense of calm. And this light represents your inner strength and resilience. Feeling that warmth from your center travel down your legs, down your hips, as it brings that warm, glowing light down your feet. Feel it in your spine, in your abdomen. Just connecting. Bright light, warmth travels up your shoulders, your head. You are filled with your personal internal strength and resilience. This is what travels through your body. Continue to feel this, to visualize this warm light in your body. while feeling the warmth of this wonderful bright light within you. Become aware of the trees around you. Feel their presence, whether you are able to touch them physically, touch them with your mind. Feel the connection to the earth and their unwavering strength. Imagine their roots intertwining with yours, creating a network of support. Notice the gentle sounds of nature, the sounds around you, the rustling of the leaves, the gentle breeze, the chirping of birds. Allow them to soothe your thoughts, your mind, and your body. So we're connecting with the trees. Connecting with yourself. Seeing that bright light shining within as you are connected deeply with the trees. We're now going to pull in our affirmations. You are worthy of love and well-being. Now gently saying to yourself, either out loud or just within, I am worthy of love and well-being. I am worthy of love and well-being. You choose to nourish your body with peace and positivity. Saying to yourself, I choose to nourish my mind with peace and positivity. I choose to nourish my mind with peace and positivity. Just like the trees standing tall, you too have the strength to weather any storm. yourself, either out loud or internal. Just like the trees standing tall, you too have the strength to weather any storm. Just like the trees standing tall, I too have the strength to weather any storm. Take some time to simply bask in the warmth and glow of your inner light. Allow it to travel through you, feeling the support of the earth, feeling the support of the trees, reminding you that you are never alone. Taking a breath in and a breath out. Breathing in and breathing out. And when you're ready, wiggle your fingers and your toes, bringing your awareness back to your surroundings. Take another couple breaths. Allowing these feelings of calm, peace, and well-being, gentleness of mind and thoughts to remain with you throughout your day, to remain with you throughout the week, knowing you can always come back and do this meditation again, thus compounding even more the internal resilience you have. And as you slowly start to open your eyes, carry the strength of the trees, the beauty of the trees. Remember, you are a strong, capable being filled with love and the power to nurture your mental well-being. Thank you so much for being with me and the trees today. I am Colleen Fletcher, and you can always find more meditations and information on holistic and whole living at colleen-fletcher.com. You can follow me on all of the socials, which I really appreciate. I love when you leave comments and engage on those. Those are the times that are actually really, really helpful for me to learn more about you, to learn more about maybe, what you need help with, things like that, what you liked, maybe even stuff you didn't like. That's always fine with me as well. But it's helpful for a small business, for a micro business, which I am. It's helpful for us. So thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Know you are loved and have a brilliant day. Bye.